HRM Concept Review, Compensation 7. Defining competitiveness in compensation strategy. Achieving external competitiveness requires organizations to make strategic decisions in two main areas: setting the appropriate pay level and determining the right mix of compensation. For an organization to meet its compensation system goals, it must strategically align its pay structure and compensation mix with that of its market competitors. Pay level refers to the average of all rates paid by an employer, including base plus bonuses plus benefits plus value of stock holdings divided by the number of employees. Pay mix is the various types of payments or forms of pay making up total compensation. Both pay level and pay mix decisions focus on organizational efficiencies like controlling costs and increasing revenues, and organizational effectiveness like attracting and retaining high-quality employees. To fulfill the goals of its compensation framework, an organization must adeptly navigate its pay structure and benefits package in comparison to its industry rivals. External competitiveness is shaped by several determinants, including the labor market's competitive landscape for skilled individuals, competition in the markets for products and services influencing organizational financial health, and the unique aspects of each organization and its workforce, factors influencing compensation strategy. Several critical elements influence the setting of compensation levels and the allocation of various types of pay, including the demand and supply of skilled personnel in the labor market, the intensity of competition in product and service markets that affects organizational financial stability, and the specific characteristics of organizations and their employees, like strategic objectives, technological implementation, and the productivity and seasoned expertise of the workforce. Non-negotiable price markets versus flexible price markets. Job advertisements announcing the starting pay rate are indicative of quoted price markets. Alternatively, job ads that encourage potential employees to negotiate the details of their employment package are characteristic of flexible price or bourse markets. Companies function as buyers and prospective workers as sellers in the job market. Should the comprehensive benefits offered by a company meet the skill set of a prospective employee, a transaction occurs. This interplay constitutes the labor market dynamics, leading to the pairing of individuals with positions at agreed-upon salaries. Understanding labor market operations requires an analysis of labor demand and supply. The demand side is concerned with employers' activities, the number of employees they intend to hire, and the wages they are able and willing to provide. The supply side focuses on prospective employees, their qualifications, and the wages they require as remuneration for their labor. Human capital theory. The human capital theory posits that individuals who enhance their productivity potential through further education, training, and gaining experience tend to earn higher wages. This concept suggests that wages reflect the value of an individual's contribution to production, aligning pay with marginal productivity over one's career span rather than at every moment. Thus, it's possible for individuals to experience periods of being underpaid or overpaid. Essentially, the worth of a person's skills and knowledge is determined by the investment made to acquire them, leading to the expectation that professions demanding extensive and costly training warrant higher compensation. This, in turn, motivates more individuals to pursue such investments, contributing to a supply curve that slopes upwards. Additionally, labor supply is influenced by factors like geographic mobility barriers, union requirements, job market information scarcity, occupational risks, unemployment levels, and job attributes such as flexible hours, which can all play significant roles in the overall return on educational and professional development investments. Product markets and the ability to pay. Labor supply and demand play crucial roles in setting an employer's compensation strategy, but the sustainability of these pay levels hinges on the organization's revenue generation capabilities to offset costs, including wages. The competitive landscape and performance in the product or service market ultimately cap what an organization can afford in terms of employee compensation. This affordability is chiefly influenced by two factors: consumer demand for the products or services and the intensity of market competition. While labor market dynamics and legal mandates establish a minimum wage threshold necessary to attract a competent workforce, it's the conditions of the product market that impose a ceiling on potential wage offerings. Exceeding this ceiling forces an employer to either increase product prices or reallocate a larger portion of its revenue to cover labor expenses. In markets with fierce competition, such as the automotive or generic pharmaceutical sectors, raising prices might lead to revenue losses. Conversely, monopolistic entities with unique offerings like exclusive luxury cars or innovative medical treatments possess the leverage to dictate prices. Beyond these market forces, other elements like workforce productivity, technological adoption, and operational capacity relative to production levels also play pivotal roles in shaping compensation policies, although these factors tend to vary more significantly across different industries.